I,
Hello, hi guys. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Witchin Hour. Um, hey Miguel, how are you?
hello, hello. I'm great. I'm great. Are we in the holding screen? Oh, there we are.
There we are. I think it seems to be a bit slow. I'm going to make sure I turned off that Friskies music because I can hear it in the background. There
Can't
we
I don't
go.
hear anything. I'm good.
I think it was just me because it's playing my end. But yeah, how are you?
Good, good. How's everything?
Yeah, really good. Been a busy IRL week, so it's been nice to do this now and just hang out with you for a bit and talk about some stuff.
Yeah, I have good news. I've been released by my doctors finally, so I'm back to
Yay!
100% capacity, so I'm good to go.
So no excuses now, no slacking.
No slacking anymore. I let Kevin do the slacking by himself.
Yeah, he's good at that, I think.
Yeah, he's
From what you've said, I
very
mean, I
good.
don't know. I don't
Very good
know.
at slacking.
But yeah, I can see all the so Kevin's already there. What did I win? Nothing.
What
You
do you mean?
just
You just got here. What do you mean? What did you win? Already? Already started.
oh my god. Yeah.
Hello, Mo.
Hey,
Whole
and
gang is here.
Nunchuck is
Jason's
here.
here.
Oh, hello. Nunchuck minted an awesome Lunar Witch today, actually. So big shout out to Nunchuck.
Nunchuck is here.
Yeah, he's here. So
Me?
one of the FCW crew. So yeah, we're doing another giveaway. So like hashtag Lunar Witch in the comments to win one if you fancy a little magic in your wallet. Hey Wick, I can see you down there. Yeah, so it's been a good week. We've had a few nice, really nice new mints. Oh, I have my photography back for my t-shirts, which is all looking nice. Actually, let me share just quickly before we get our special guest on. Let me do. So yeah, it's been good. How's your week been so far? Other
Good,
than
good, good.
obviously 100% health, which is amazing.
It's good. Very stress free. Very stress free this week.
That is good.
But
Yeah.
you know what? I haven't really been like on X much. I haven't really chatted a lot lately this week. So I'll get back to that this week, starting today, tonight, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, it's here we go. I just wanted to share this because I'm absolutely
What do you
stay
have?
studio mode. There we go. Can you see it? There we go. So this is the Lunar Witch that Nunchuck minted today, and I just was like, "Woohoo! Look at those
I
purples,
don't see
dude!"
it
That's
yet.
so
Oh,
cool.
there it is.
There it is. I think there's like a weird delay today. I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
why.
weird.
Yeah. So she's a nice one. Yeah, she's got like the 3% of the old Milky Way mushrooms. So
Nice.
yeah, love, 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 love her. I love it when one pot. Did you have that with the ants when they were minting? Like when someone mints, when you're like, oh my god, though that combination's like really
Yeah,
dope.
yeah. I
Sound
still see that today. Like today, I saw a post from actually it was from Luna today. She posted underneath somebody's post that she had like 4 or 5 ants that she put on there, and like 2 of them were all matching colors, and those are rare ones. And I'm like, how did you get all the good ones?
so so Danny, who's coming on to speak in a minute, is like known in our little group that FCW has been the luckiest minter, and like any competition you don't want to enter competition if he's entering because he's going to win it. It's just completely pointless. I've never known anything like it. It's brilliant. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
I just thought it
excited
was
to talk to him. Yeah, I heard a
yeah,
lot about him from you.
he's a really good dude. He's helping me out loads with stuff. So I can't wait to share his stuff and talk about what he's helping the Cute and Creepy gang out with. And but I just like to remind everyone, like we have these dope like holder pins.
Those are cool.
So if you mint a Lunar Witch, like you can just claim one of these in Discord and I'll just post it to you. Just open a ticket. And they're all individually numbered, so they're super collectible. Once they're gone, they're gone. So whoever just comes and wants one, they can have one. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Those are
And
really cool. Yeah,
we've got our
I really
lovely
like that
Mystic
one.
Queen. So that we've had a few mints for her. She's been super popular actually. Um, I've got the so she's cool. I'm really liking. I've written a lovely story about her as well, which I'll share. But where is she? She's gone. She's there. There she is. But yeah, so just the little bonus things we got going on at the moment. If anyone wants to mint, you get like, if you mint 2, you get the pin and you get the airdrop. So definitely worth doing.
Very cool. I like it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do some merch giveaways and stuff soon as well. So we'll be, you'll be able to perhaps do some raffles with like some swag packs and stuff, like stickers and t-shirts and all that kind of thing. So keep an eye out for that, guys. It's going to be cool.
She will definitely be cool in an all black t-shirt.
Oh, she would, on a black t-shirt. She's going to be epic. She should have shared that actually. I shouldn't actually. I'm going to go back. Sorry, I'm jumping around now. Very unprofessional and disorganized. But if I show you, I've had my photography back for all the merch. Where was it? There was one down here somewhere. So yeah, this is my mate has done a load of really cool photography of the t-shirt. So I'm super excited about these. All done in like Cardiff City Centre.
That's very cool.
It's very nice. Actually, that's the t-shirt I'm wearing now. Yeah, so he's done a really, really lovely job of like just really capturing like the mood. And Cardiff's a cool kind of city. There's some really nice old architecture and stuff. So we found some cool graffiti and like street art and stuff. And yeah, it's wicked. I can't wait to start sharing them all. So some of them need a bit of photoshopping, but it was a very hot day. You can't tell, it was like 30 degrees. It was so boiling. So it's unusual for the UK. So yeah. So that's cool. I think that's all of my sort of updates really.
Do you source out the stuff to make the shirts, or do you do it in-house?
So I used to get them screen printed. But there's like an issue with cost, like, and my stuff's very colourful and obviously you pay for every colour.
Yeah.
You then have to like order an amount that the cost per t-shirt is really affordable. And then you've also got to store them, which is like another thing. So I used to do that, but it was like a big like outlay to sort of get them all made. Yeah. So now I use a print on demand, but I found a really good one. Like they called it Incredible. They're like a family run one in the UK. And the t-shirts I choose, they're like organic cotton. So they're really soft. They wash really well. Everybody who's had one always like, comments on how cool the sort of the fabric is and how nice it is. Yeah, silkscreen. It was cool doing it that way, but yeah, very costly. So yeah, print on demand now, because I don't have to handle anything then. I don't have to keep anything in stock. I just keep a few in just for like photos and things like that and to wear myself. But it means I can do new designs all the time. Every Mystic Moon, I can, create a t-shirt or, and use it to promote, which is really nice. And it does work. I think do my GMs with like my own branded shirts on, people do comment, and I'm hoping if I can get it to happen, because I've been talking to you about it, is like creating a bit of a Discord shop where people can earn moon tokens or something like that to, buy. The new ones, DJP, are direct to garment printing. Yes, they are direct to garment. So nice. Yeah. But yeah, so hopefully all this swag will be heading Holder's way soon. So I'm excited for that.
No, that's cool. Yeah. I can't wait to have my own cute and creepy shirt.
I know. That's going to get you a skull. I know.
So we have a special guest today, right?
We do. Yeah, we've got Captain Futon, or Danny as we know him. He's part of the FCW clan of artists. He's also a major holder of Lunar Witches. So he's just the nicest guy, and he's become such a good friend. So yeah, I'm going to bring him on. Let me. I think you muted maybe, Danny. I'm going to bring you on now. Hang on. Let me go to guest speakers. There we go. Add to screen. Here he is. Woo!
There he is. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Hey,
Welcome to the
how's it going?
to the show.
How are you doing?
Oh man, that's great. I'm like having a good time sitting here watching how you guys are making this happen. It's cool.
I'm not. I'm not very slick this evening. I'll be like the last 2 days have been so hard in work. I feel like my brain is not quite engaged, but I'm trying my best. Oh, so how are you? How's your day? What have you been doing today? Have you had a good one?
Oh yeah, I didn't do much. I had a pretty simple day at work, and I didn't really do much. I kind of had this on my mind all day, and fuck, I was like, man, I'm just gonna get out of here around noon, and I just left early, and I came home, and I just been relaxing, trying to take it
Yeah.
easy.
Look at all that
Yeah,
artwork behind you. That's cool.
I know. I can't wait to sort of share all Danny's stuff. It's amazing. So why don't you just introduce yourself and tell everyone like what it is you do, and like because Danny's like he's an artist and he's a massive collector. He's in so many communities and he does so many other things. So yeah, just give us a quick intro.
Yeah, well, basically, like I usually like. I mean, I've come up with a pretty big family. I have four brothers and a sister, and we all kind of like a couple years apart. And basically, we always had somebody in the house that was into some sort of artwork. My
Mhm.
dad was always into drawing, so I think we always kind of like spent some sort of time in some kind of coloring books or how to draw and kind of just like learning how to do cartoons and stuff like that from the very beginning. And I think about 10 years ago I recently started painting, so I bring in the acrylics recently. I'd say
Ooh.
recently, but yeah, in about the last 10 years I started doing acrylic. And I think it's really like, I don't know. It's very cool way to use color, and I found a very, I don't know. I really love fucking working with acrylic. It's been pretty cool working with like, I feel like every painting is kind of a new test. It's like kind of a learning still, but yeah, it's a lot of fun doing that. And yeah, I mean, I like I said, I grow up with a big family. Everybody's always been into artwork. Uh, somebody's like, I mean, we got like different type of genres of music in the house. So there was always somebody creating music or some shit like that. We always have guitars and instruments around. So it's kind of like a pretty creative family, I think. So I kind
That's
of got it
That's
in there.
super creative. Yeah, that's like my family wasn't like that at all. I'm like there was just me and my gran. That was it. So it was creative. Like so that's exciting that you've grown up like completely immersed in that.
yeah, that is
Yeah,
pretty
there's a lot of coloring books and like colorful like animal books where you could just like kind of just discover new things and kind of.
Yeah,
So how did you get into NFTs?
yeah.
Oh, so the NFTs was kind of like I started by getting in by doing NBA Top Shot, and from there I
Ah,
was like
Okay.
excited, having fun. Like basically, it is like the excitement of being able to buy a pack and you could hold it. Like I have 20 packs that I haven't even fucking opened in on NBA Top Shot. I could just go and open up a pack whenever I feel fucking like I just want to see something fresh, right? So it's cool that you can actually still hold those packs. So I have a lot. I kind of slowed down buying those packs now that I found NFTs. But yeah, I definitely like found a way into Ethereum and all that stuff. Like after, for me, I think like buying something through the NBA, I thought it was like it's the most official thing. It can't get. I mean, it was like I didn't mind putting a few bucks in there and seeing how it worked, and then from
yeah.
there, I just kind of moved on and kind of just tested everything. I mean, man, I've tried everything. Like little bit of there's a few blockchains that I don't really do a lot on, like Solana. Not a huge fan on, and you know, like there's new ones out there that are just ones I just haven't got to yet. You know, but
Yeah.
I feel like Bitcoin and Polygon, Ethereum, and all those, you know, like I've all found a way to have a little bit of fun with it.
So you
Yeah.
mostly
You
you mostly use so you mostly collect ETH then.
Well, in the beginning, that was like definitely like how I found my way in. But yeah, I would say I collect a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Yeah, you out of everybody I know, you collect out of the most blockchains and like are in the most communities. Like I always know that if you're following interesting people, you know, like
There's
so
so much
yeah, I think
work out
diverse.
there, right? And you know,
Yeah,
sometimes you can't just say it's just like a certain blockchain you're not going to get on.
yeah,
I don't. Yeah, I mean, the ordinals are kind of fun. There's always something kind of trippy about it that kind of interests me. And then there's I don't know. There's a lot of cool things going on Ape Chain right now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ape is
Are you with
definitely hot
the
right now.
It is. You were the it was only because of you that I've got into any ordinals, like, you know, because you were like, oh, you know, these are really cool. And we did that little mini ordinals collection, and that was really cool. And that was what got me into playing with Midjourney as well, because we said we'd do a little AI. Each of us, yeah, tell us about that collection. Actually, I'm going to get it up and we can share it.
So yeah, that was a fun idea. I kind of had brainstorming in my head for a while because I have an orange door on my back porch, and I had fucking like a net over it, so I couldn't take the right picture that I wanted. And then at the end of the summer, I had taken that down. I was like, finally, I could take this picture. And I finally just like brainstormed this idea with Vicki. I think was one of the first person I had reached out to. And I was like, what if you do like this orange door? Everybody that wants to create an orange door of their choice in any style that they want. And you know, I was working with AI, and I did my doors on AI. I took my back door, I took a picture of that, and like did some Photoshop and added my dog to one of those, and I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, then I think collaborated with 10 different artists for this
Yeah,
collection. It was
Oh
pretty.
wow.
it was yeah, it was cool, and we all just made like, we all created our own orange door essentially, didn't we? You know, it was really
That's
yeah, it
pretty
was
cool.
cool. I'm trying to
You
find
know,
it.
something weird, you know, it's like sometimes everybody's like, oh yeah, you can't, everybody's just still making apes, and you know, it's not like a PFP kind of thing, but
Yeah,
it's kind of like a piece of art, you know,
Yeah, I think
instead of like a PFP.
that's funny.
it was the first time I'd ever like dabbled in Midjourney as well. So I've got you to thank for that, because I would never have thought to like have a play in it. And then I had so much fun. I was like, which of these 50 doors do you think you want, Danny? I was like, I've made like a million.
Yeah,
It was
it
so
was
much
really
fun.
cool watching you make like all the different versions that you were sending me. It was really cool.
Do you have the
Yeah.
collection, Vicky? So we
I'm
can see it?
trying to find it. It's the search has been really. What's the official name of it, Dan?
Are you on Gamma?
I'm on Magic Eden.
It's on Gamma. I think you
Oh,
got
is
to
it? Okay.
Gamma. Yeah, I don't think it's on. I don't know why I can't. I don't know how I can get it on the Magic Eden. I would like to, but I don't.
Okay. Let me find it
Yeah, it's
then.
on Gamma.
I'll
That's pretty
find
cool.
it.
You know, you were talking about AI. So how did you like transition from, you know, the IRL drawings that you do with acrylic and all that stuff to like working with AI? Like, how do you feel about AI? How did you start working with AI? Like, what prompted you to go there?
Really, it's like didn't want to get left behind. Really, I mean, I just wanted to test it out, and you know, it's actually pretty fun. There's a lot of cool things you can come up with ideas. I was just like puzzling around with some idea, like how to create like a little crossword puzzle or like some kind of like mazes or something, and like mixing that in with artwork. And I don't know, it's just having fun with building some weird castles for a while. So I don't know, it's just like it's just trippy, right? It's like anything you could think of. It's kind of easier. It's cool to see it come out on on a screen, you know, instead of just ideas in your head.
Yeah, I'm glad you think that
Yeah.
way because when I remember when that first came out, that you're able to like create images with AI, stuff like that. It was like a big thing in the art community. Nobody wanted to touch it. Everybody was like, no,
Yeah.
stay away. It's not real art. But it is, because you're technically the artist creating words to create the image.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think that's why I enjoyed doing it so much, because I think maybe I'd felt a little bit like that without realizing it. And then when I started playing
Yeah.
myself and was trying to produce an outcome that I wanted, I was like, wow, this is really hard.
Yeah.
So it's like you kind of get what you
I fell into that too.
You have to find a way to talk to the AI in a weird way,
Yeah.
right? It's like a different weird way to talk. Like,
Yeah. But in a
yeah,
sense,
prompts are weird, right?
in a sense, those prompts are the artwork, because not
Mhm.
everybody
Yeah, well,
can
they are.
generate those. If you really think about it that way.
For
Like,
sure.
Yeah, definitely. I cannot find that collect. I cannot get anything to load on my computer a minute. Sorry, I
Yeah,
had
no.
everything prepped.
I have a friend of mine who's like really good with like creating jokes and like rhyming stuff and making like poetry really quick, and I give him that AI thing, and he just could create some really cool stuff with it. It's fun. It's a cool thing to use.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you know what?
Um,
It can also be a reference. Like AI can be a reference for something. Like us being artists, a lot of times when we create things is a reference to something we see, or something that is in the
yeah.
back of our head, or something an image that we saw somewhere, right? So I think the reference part is also there. Like, we can create something that's in our mind and then use it as reference to create our own image at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
So I like,
I can
My,
reference a lot.
if you go on my link tree on my X page, you might be able to find it through there.
Okay, I'm going to find it now. Dee-dee. Let's find it.
My bad.
Yeah, oh, got it straight there at the top. Why didn't I think of that? I told you my brain wasn't with it today.
I'm still thinking, man. Like, how do we do this?
Stupid. so, yeah, here we go. Right, so this is the Ordinals collection. And it was so fun watching how everybody interpreted this completely differently. Like, every artist store was like totally different.
Oh man, and there was one
oh
that I
yeah,
went
there it is. Oh, that's cool.
There was a cool ass one that Ukaswaka made for me that I was dumbass fucking couldn't figure out how to put that file. Oh my god! All I had to do was probably screenshot it and like I don't know the weird format.
Wait, this is really cool.
These are cool. So
Yeah.
this one was mine, and there's a story behind this, because like Danny had said, it was his back door was orange at the time. Every time I went out in the end of the day to like let Sansa out for a little wee before bed, we had like a little family of toads living in the backyard, and like I'd say to her, "Oh, go on, go. Are they there, Sansa?" And she'd go out and she'd give one a little sniff, and they just sit there, and they were just like just lived in our backyard. And I was like, that's what's outside my back door. We're gonna have toads in space. So that was
Retro said, when you stumble to something that is keeping your mind busy as artists, it is your duty to explore it. That's true.
Yeah,
it might not be your cup of tea, but using it gives you knowledge to understand it better, and that's 100% true.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, these
so
are wild.
When you guys mentioned doors, I'm thinking like one door, and then you guys did like all this art on it. But this is totally
yeah.
This is so cool.
It was so much fun. This was an acid one, right?
Yeah.
Wait, so everybody did their own doors?
Yeah, we all did our own door.
And I kept the collection pretty small. There's only 25 doors, I think, or 24. And yeah, I think everybody at least made one. I think a couple people created two and maybe three. I think BB had a fucking handful of ones too. And
oh man, let me see BB's probably
right. So that one, that was ODC. I don't know if you know ODC. Where was BB's? Let's have a look.
That one right there on that one on the right next to the acids.
This one. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Acid owns this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was so many different people. Oh, that was my other one.
That is definitely you.
No, if there's a skull in it, it's a surprise.
That one though, Vicki, is hella cool.
I can tell it's you.
And that's your dog, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
your little dog.
it is. Where's he at?
This was a
Where
cool
is
idea.
he?
So you just came up with this by just looking at your door outside your house?
Yep. And that's the dog right here.
Oh,
There he is.
that is a cute dog.
Hello. he's immortalized on the blockchain now
Forever.
Yes.
forever. And this one was a Wick one, which is really cool. So yeah, there's so many
That is really
artists
cool.
and everyone's so different.
What a good
They're just so-
collaboration that is. That's really cool.
That one at the very bottom right is Chaos's.
Oh, that's Chaos, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that that's Chaos actually
Next
because
time
of
you guys
some
do
of
some
the
sort
other
of
AI.
collaboration, include me.
Oh, we will for sure because we
That is
we
so
did
cool.
we did an FCW Halloween one, so I've no doubt we'll do another Halloween one. What do you reckon? I'm putting that out there now for all the FCW crew that are listening.
Oh, yeah.
No pressure. No pressure.
No, that is cool.
But
I
yeah,
love that.
these are wicked. And then talking of collaborations, Danny did this also. This is for this is the FCW's Halloween one that we did, the FCW Monsters, and this one is Danny's. So obviously inspired by Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but you're raffling the physical canvas off to one of the minters, aren't you? You've got it there somewhere. There he is.
The original's here.
With bloody handprint on the frame. I love it.
It's so funny. I love it. It's a cool ass painting I fucking had. So I mean, this is like, I don't know. It's like came out perfect from what I was looking at. Look at the old school black and white fucking Chainsaw Massacre, and I was like, yep, I think I could do my version of it.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. It's so cool. I think I've got it blown up there. You can see it a bit better there. But yeah, I love that you like are doing physical things and like bringing them into NFTs. So is that acrylic?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't painted with acrylics for like years and years. Is that your favorite medium?
For now, it's probably my favorite right now.
Yeah.
You know, the other day I took out like my pastels from the case where I have them, and I've been like, I have something in my mind that I want to do, and I just haven't done it yet. But I've been dying to work with pastels again. I haven't done that in years.
No, me. I don't think I've done that since art college, and they were my favorite thing to draw with, which goes against everything you see in my art now in terms of like it all being precise lines. But I just love the freedom of like pastels and being smudging and like kind of blending. It's just so much fun.
You work with that like bare hands, basically, or that, and like maybe even like a towel or something to kind of smooth. You know,
it's nice. It's satisfying, and normally you end up with like fingerprints all over your face.
Yeah,
because you don't even realize you're touching yourself.
For sure,
like,
everything.
Oh everything.
You become
I remember
yourself.
As a kid in my bedroom, like, I don't know why they thought to put cream carpet in my bedroom, and I would lie on the floor doing pastels, and there was like perfect squares of like coloured dust all over the floor. Like completely wrecked it, but I think oh well. It was
so so did Danny help you with the Nifty Island thing?
Yeah, he did, but I'll bring us onto that. I just want to quickly share this. So we had Acid on last week.
Yeah, I have that.
You minted this, didn't you?
Yep.
So this is Danny's piece.
You minted that? You minted that? Oh shit! The OG's right here.
That is cool. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool.
I don't know what it is about this. When you shared this with me on a candle as well.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's cool.
When
you shared this,
my printer broke. Wow. I can't work. My printer cashed out on me. I don't know what's going on. Otherwise, I'd be printing away right now, having fun. But I can't do anything right now.
But yeah, I love this. So, what was the inspiration for this piece? Like, is there a particular?
I mean, really, I was just trying to think of an idea for that collection because Acid kind of let us be so free, and then it's just kind of going through. I mean, I was going through like ideas of like skulls and stuff in my photoshops and all this ideas, and then finally I I ran across this piece of paper that I had cut out of this old magazine, and it was basically that same idea. This lady just floating in the sky, like, I mean, floating in that room right there, and I was like, that's the vibe I need right there. So
Yeah.
I just, like, found it on the floor, like nearly like close to the garbage, and I was like, I'm gonna actually use this idea.
Oh, I love it. I feel like it's so ephemeral and it's so
That is cool.
supernatural
Yeah,
feeling. It is. The
it's like
mood for me. I don't know what it is about the mood of it that I think it's the colours, it's everything. I was quite jealous when you minted that, to be fair. I, I didn't get a single one of one. I'm just saying, acid, if you're watching.
retro minted like 9 or 10 of them.
Oh my God. I minted
Yeah.
5 and I didn't get any.
I tried to get more, but retro bit me to like a whole bunch of them before he
He
minted
did.
out.
He like sniped about 9 in one go or something, didn't he?
Could do some.
But yeah, so I just wanted to
Oh,
share
okay.
that because
I
it's
got the Acid
absolutely.
3D. The Acid
Oh, yeah.
3D.
Oh, is this your PFP?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, I was playing with my printer and I printed this the other day. I was like, yeah, I wanted to see what it looks like a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
It's
looks
wicked.
cool.
I have like most of my NFTs that I really, really love. I print out quite like big and put on my. They're all on the other side of this wall. I can't wait to like put them all up everywhere. The minute they're sort of just like resting on shelves.
You put them on
But
a frame or something?
yeah, I got like I've got loads in frames. I got Alyssa's, I've got Acids, I got Jadius, I got BB. I need something of you now to frame. Damn it, I was going to mint that Acid one. But no. I need to actually maybe I'll win the raffle for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, just saying. No pressure.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is really cool. And also you had this other collaborative collection which I loved, which was the Polygon Alphabet.
Oh, wow.
So this again, this is every like he got other artists to create a letter each, which was really, really cool.
So yeah, this went on the Polygon wave, and like everybody was making Polygon collections. But it was a really fun way to collaborate with people. I reached out to a handful of people, and everybody liked the idea. And basically, I just asked everybody to create a letter F was for Phantom, and it was like, Phantom, you make me edit, and she's like, yeah, I'll do that. And like everybody made their own little one. So, I really had a lot of fun doing this one. And, it just kind of built my whole idea, built bigger of how I can work out doing a collaboration. I mean, with these, I do a reward. So basically, if you hold one of these, then you get a reward from another artist that I'm collaborating with. So
I found that there was like a couple of different collections, and because I've got
Are these
some cool
open editions though?
There's like 6 copies of each one.
Okay.
So yeah.
Who did this one?
That's actually Classy. She's she kind of disappeared, but yeah.
Oh, did she? Oh, it's pretty cool. It's a shame.
But yeah, she did that with AI, and she was doing AI before, and not giving a fuck what people said, and basically she's the one that put me onto ordinals, and because of her is why I got my fucking dog token airdrop because I bought 2 of her ordinal collection like way back in the day. Yeah, it's fucking cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I love this one by Time. I love it.
He's so good.
He is one of the most talented because he does AI art, but then he brings it into physical art.
So detailed. It's so fucking good. That
he's at the level.
It's so good.
That is
but yeah, doing collaborations with certain people is like really, really cool way to get to know people and kind of keep a good connection with people. Yeah,
100%. I love how, because that's what I love about you is you are in so many communities. You like help you help so many people, you support so many people, and then like when you ask someone to collaborate, everyone's just scrambling to collaborate with you because you just, you give so much back, genuinely like one of the kindest people I've met in this space, like, it's really cool. I love these. They're so much fun. You need to do some more. I want to do one.
Yeah, I gotta get on the ball. I think I'm gonna, like I said, I just relisted those right before we got into space. And I plan on trying to do a reward really soon. Like I said, I wanted to reach out to the right person for the next reward. And yeah, I think I have a good idea who I want to get in for the next reward. But yeah, I gotta reach out to the next couple people and get those coming out again.
These were some of the rewards, weren't they? Some of these ones.
Yeah, and the rewards, they all kind of came out while OpenSea was kind of fucking up my thing, and
Typical OpenSea.
going to third web, and I just had to I think I did the collect. I think there's like 3 different versions of the rewards.
Yeah, I
like
these animated ones.
I decided to say fuck it, and now I'm doing them on Nifty Island. So basically, I started like doing the rewards on a whole new thing. So
yeah, let's talk about Nifty Island for a bit.
That's what. And FYI, he's got a piece in NFT NYC as well.
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
That's piece cool. Here. So are you going to NFT NYC?
Man, I'm not gonna be able to go because I don't have that like real ID or whatever. But
yeah, I mean, you can travel with a passport if you have one.
I don't, but yeah.
Are you based out of the U.S.?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm out in Washington. I was hoping to maybe make it happen, but it's just I didn't get the approval until like the beginning of April, and I mean I guess it was about a month ago, but I mean I should have been on the ball about trying to get there, but it's tough, man. And I went to New York last year. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we were there last year. We had a booth. We had a booth last year there.
Yeah, traveling by yourself also is a lot of work. So it's a it's a lot doing that by yourself. I don't know.
Did you spend the entire week there last year?
Huh?
Did you spend the entire week there last year?
I was probably there for 3 nights, I think, maybe 2. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a great time, but it was a lot of work getting around, and like I said, being there by yourself, it was kind of like a different. I had a great time, you know what I mean? But it's a travel, man. It's definitely a trip going out doing things like that by yourself for 3 days.
It's a lot, isn't it? I think I'd be. Yeah, I'm not sure I would want to do it on my own. But yeah, I'm guessing
in the hostel, so basically I felt like I couldn't even take off my backpack for 3 days, so it was pretty.
Oh no. Oh god, yeah. I'm guessing you're not going to be there. I was really hoping to meet you, but yeah, you really into Nifty Island, like because you're in. I know, like you're part of the Juicebox Friends community.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot on there. Actually, the Juicebox Friends, the Mars Cap Voyage. There's like probably a lot of them are like really, really like those cats, man. They're really, really popular community on Nifty Island. They do a raid almost every day, probably 2 hours. They go jump island to island for about probably for like 2 hours a day, like every fucking day. Like they're there all the time.
That's pretty cool. The other day I signed up for Nifty Island, but I haven't really done anything yet. I need to understand it and like really see what it is that I need to do. I only signed up for it. I haven't done anything yet.
Well, yeah, I did the same.
Here's a gameplay of this is a run through of an island I was creating. I was trying to get it sent to Vicki so she can keep it on her connection, but we'll figure it out. But yeah,
Yeah.
this is really a lot of fun. Basically, I created nearly this whole island with a couple of assets. I basically bought this one Skelly Friends NFT, and then they have this pack that gives you all these assets, like all these bones and everything.
Oh, so they have
I,
packs to
I
create the
got all those packs. It's like 60 fucking 3D items that I was able to
Wow.
use and build this whole island with a $5 NFT.
That's pretty cool.
Crazy. Yeah, I really would like to have this cute and creepy gang island and try and do stuff with the community on there and like have little quests and stuff. It'd be so much fun. I need to work out, like I need to get a decent controller for myself and have a little play around.
I mean, basically, if it doesn't work, this could just be kind of like I don't know how to say it, but like your burner account, and like I can handle. I don't know, but like you could still go to this island and say it's yours. It's not a big deal, right? No, you could. Well, I don't know,
It looks so
but,
cool. I
but like
can't believe you.
I built this in like a couple of hours. I could probably rebuild you this island like theme with no problem on your account with no fun.
God.
You know what I mean?
That is pretty cool.
Frisky. Danny got me into Nifty Island for a minute and then my kids took the controller. I think the only time I'd been in Nifty was when we did like something with Doodlegenics, didn't we, in Nifty Island? I think we had like
Yeah, I
was
think
it like
we had
an
like
NFT
a party there.
conference where we all spoke and did a bit, or was that Spit? And we did a bit in Spatial as well, didn't we? But yeah, that's the most I've used it, just having a little play. Oh, I think we did a Halloween thing, didn't we, in there, and like all changed our avatars to like Halloween characters and things like that. So, but yeah,
No, there's a lot of cool communities, and basically, a lot of communities basically already have avatars that you can use, and there's probably the FCW has an avatar that you can connect and be in there. So there's a lot of
That's
places,
cool.
cool things in there.
Yeah. Chai did an FCW island, didn't he?
Yeah, he has a couple little creepy
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
So you could import. Sorry, you could import your own 3D stuff into there or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's actually a couple cool little AIs that I've been using, like one called Meshy, and you could just ask it to build you a 3D thing, dude, and you could bring that into the game pretty easy.
Yeah, he's having a dance. Love it. Yeah, I can't wait to sort of have a proper investigation of like this and like see what we can sort of develop and create in there. And it's exciting. I couldn't believe when you said, "Oh, I made you an island." I was like, what? That's insane.
Yeah, that little witch pot right there is like a
Little
little one I had to pay like 5 polygon for, but basically all the other ones was like $5 worth for that Skelly Friends, and I got all those things pretty much.
amazing. Oh well, you've got some t-shirts and stuff coming to you anyway as a thank you for like being just so amazing. So, oh yeah,
But
love it.
yeah,
It's really
it'd be really cool to like maybe if we're not able to transfer this account to you, then we just build that island off for you, like pretty simple.
yeah. I wonder if I could like who was the one to speak to about doing a drone of like a dead cute sugar skull or like why had me a chokehold until he whacked us on the AKCV
Yeah,
thing.
the thing is, I don't know how to really bring in anything like avatar or drone yet. I just know how to like build in like a sculpture and bring that
Yeah.
into the game. So yeah, to rig everything, like fucking Nunchuck and his wife know how to do that. Like
Oh yeah, and then
they rig the fucking, they can do it.
yeah. And also we've got like Crypt Social coming on next week, and they've got like a nifty island. They do a lot of like they do battles and all sorts, don't they, on their island?
And Crypt Social is another one. Like if you have a Crypt Social NFT, you go in there, you get an avatar of a little skeleton character.
Oh, there we go. I've seen him. He's really cool. Yeah, I've got like quite a few of the OG Crypt Social, so I can't wait to start. I bet there's loads of NFTs I don't realize have got like avatars for them and stuff.
And that's another thing too. I don't think a lot of people understand that marketplace is just full of 3D fucking assets. So if you just looking for some cool 3D stuff, it's like go look on the nifty island marketplace. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the cat with wings.
I know, I fucking love it.
Very, very witchy with his like pentagram and its moons.
So is this your island?
I built that for Vicki.
This is cool. I like this.
It's awesome. Yes. I can imagine like a little rebel ant island.
Oh, it would be so cool.
I think you need to get all over this.
Yeah.
Because like imagine if you could do your for reals on Nifty.
Yeah, that would be actually really cool because it'll give it a visual.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, who died? The cat. Oh no, it was your pizza pet from the
Oh my god, don't you fucking bring it up. Fuck.
The what? Fill me in.
Right, you need to explain about pizza pets.
So pizza pet was an ordinal that I bought. You had to pay like a gas fee to feed it or to do like these certain transactions to keep it alive. So like I fucking went. I don't know why, but I wasn't able to be around my computer for some reason or something, and like, I ended up having to like let my pet didn't get fed for like 5 days, and it died on me. But oh my god, it was like
that's so tragic. Oh my god!
About that, god damn it!
I know.
I was like Gigapet that lived on the blockchain. Oh my god.
It's hard enough keeping real pets alive. Never mind having one on the blockchain to look after as well.
I'm looking over there and like, god damn, I gotta feed my dog. No, my dog's right there. He's cool, man. He's all right.
I know.
He's got all the food.
I absolutely love this. Thank you so much for doing this for us. I can't wait to start like developing it and thinking how we can like, get people in doing stuff. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And like, if you have like a certain amount of island token stake, then you can upgrade your island to do certain things. So like, if you want to have music on your island, you have to have, say, like 10,000 island token stake. That might cost you like $200 to have like 200 island token stake to even have that feature.
Yeah. So like for those who don't know how Nifty works, how do you earn tokens? Is it just by being active? Is it certain tasks you have to achieve on a daily or whenever? Like, how does it work?
Basically, there's a bloom, which is like a little flower that you run around and you collect on the island.
I think I saw you collecting some earlier in the video. Are those them?
Yeah, those are those. I have 10 of those on your island, so every time someone picks up those 10, you earn 10 points. So
I do. Oh my god, this is great.
Because it's on your island, so whoever is the owner of the island is getting those 10 points.
Okay. Does the person collect and get them as well, or does it go to both of you, or just to the person on the island?
So yeah, the person who collects them, they get them, and then the person who island, they also get 10 points. So it's pretty cool. And then also, like, you don't even have to be playing today. Someone can go to your island and make you 100 points. And every 1,000 blooms you make, then you would get maybe one island token or some certain amount of island token.
Yeah, okay. And then the
island token right now is worth like 2 cents, so it's not like a whole lot. So it's not like you're getting rewarded a whole lot, but you're playing a game, you're getting something, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Do you see this as being like
I made
the
$5 last week, you know, for playing, which
yeah,
is
it's better than
it,
losing $5.
a lot, right? But it was fun, you know. Basically, I have I probably have more stake than a regular person, so I'm going to be able to make it faster. But you know, maybe you're going to be able to play and make 50 cents. I don't fucking know.
So can you like have like community leaderboards for like how many people have collected blooms and like kind of reward those most active on your
For sure,
island and all that kind of
for
stuff? Yeah,
sure, and especially if you're like, there's all these different type of leaderboards that you can keep track of all that stuff in there.
cool. That's really
That is
cool.
cool. I'm gonna
And you
have
can
to
like
pick your
host.
brain on this.
Yeah, I know it's massive, isn't it? It's like it's so. Can you also like host games within there? So like could you say on like this night we're going to have like some sort of whatever the quest might be, or is
Yeah,
that something?
basically you could say like, "Hey, I'm going to give away $100 of Ethereum," and just put that in there, or like $100 of island token or something. You could just put in a stack of NFTs and be like, whoever wins gonna get a free NFT um, ticket, and they can go mint one from your collection. Something like that. You can do all the little rewards you can think of.
That's so cool. I love that, and it's so visual. Like I
And you
just
can
like
make it simple. Just be like, hey, come to my island and you got to spend 10 minutes, or, you got to collect 50 points or 100 points.
yeah,
And
and you'll
it'll,
get
you
yeah,
know, make that in like 20 minutes or something, you know?
yeah. I love it. I got to play it again. It's yeah. I feel like it feels like it's gotten when I have started hearing about it quite a while ago, but it seems like it's got really popular now.
I
For
think like
sure.
after the airdrop, it was like definitely like everybody was playing for the big airdrop, and then it kind of like
Mhm.
died down a little bit.
Died
But
down a little bit.
basically, it's still there, and every the fun is still there. You know,
Yeah,
it's may not be something that people are playing as much as they were before, but I think it's still there. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean, it's definitely a good platform to use. I think they just
yeah,
probably need to market it more.
yeah, definitely. I don't think enough people know about it, right? I mean, or I stoke the fire. I love
I mean,
it.
you're technically gamifying your NFTs, which is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
which is really cool. Which is what you're doing with your portal,
Yeah, yeah.
but in like an even more visual, interactive way, I
Just think
guess.
about it, if you had one Rebel Ants avatar, and basically now everybody can go there and play as one ant, and it's
Yeah,
just
that's
something
pretty
different,
cool.
right?
Yeah, I like that.
I love it. I really want like a little floaty witch in there.
And
Like a little,
you can sell 3D, or you can sell NFTs on their marketplace for
yeah,
island token. So if you're down like 1,000 island token, just
Yeah.
think of the cool NFT that's worth selling, like a cool avatar that is only available selling it through the island
yeah.
token, and have it an open edition for a month, and just see if you can make 1,000. I don't know.
We should get Chai on, shouldn't we? He is like so. Do you know? I can never say his full chit chat.
Chitaka,
Chit chat.
Chitaka.
I can never say it. I don't know why, but he is the man when it comes to Nifty, and he knows so much.
He's really
He
good
built,
at building in 3D.
interactive.
Yeah, I
When but as
suck at
part
3D. I've been learning, but I had to pause since I was sick, like almost the whole month. But
no excuse now though, because you're
no,
100%.
yeah. So I'm gonna start getting back into 3D again. I mean, it's
I
hard.
find it really challenging.
Yeah,
I feel like my brain doesn't work that way. I don't know why. I find it really challenging. But can you imagine one of my little Kokeshi dolls floating around in there, or my cat, my little mannequin cat? It'd be easy to give him some legs to
yeah,
walk on. It'd be cool.
yeah. I'm gonna have to really play around with it.
Yeah, for sure. I anything I pick up on it, I shall pass along. But yeah, It's fun because Chai built an interactive shop for Vicki Licious in Nifty at one point in the Doodlegenics Island. So you could literally go into the shop and like be an avatar and buy one of my pins or like whatever, which I thought was really, really cool.
Oh man, I could just picture like the battles happening here.
I know I can. I'm just like, I feel like we'd have like Coven clashes and like Rebel.
Yeah, we just talked
Battle.
to Side, who's our master developer. We gave him like everything that we want to do to like for season 2. It's gonna be very interactive. It's gonna be cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I feel like every time I find something new like this, I'm like, oh my god, your head just starts popping, doesn't it? With like all the stuff that you can see that it can do. But yeah. What's your favorite island on Nifty? Is there like an island you visit a lot?
Well, it's so crazy because, like I said, if you go on those little raids with them and you start island hopping, there's so many that just blow your mind because you're like,
Really?
what the fuck? How did they do this?
Oh
And
man.
there's like some really really cool ones that just will like you're like wow, how did they make this happen? You know,
Wait, so
Yeah.
is this where is because I saw someone mentioning AKCB. So is this where they're developing their game? Is through Nifty Island, or they're just doing this? Is it something different?
a kid called Beast has their avatars in here, but I think the kid called Beast is making their own video game as well.
Okay. Yeah. I was looking at their own. Like he's always posting like stuff from the game and stuff like that. That I was coming along. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, it's
I think
cool. Like every single kid called Beast has their like their their own fucking avatar in there.
Yeah.
So like, I got my own little kid called Beast in there, and it's different from the other one. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like
think you
AKCB.
So this is Mars Cat's Voyagers one.
Yeah,
So
and
what
those guys are really cool, man. They're just having a great time all the time, and they're in the Discord, like on the Nifty Discord right now. Oh, there are probably like 30 of them right now. I swear.
Oh, that's cool.
They're probably there. They're always there.
this looks so wild.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the things that you could build in this platform are like pretty cool.
It's just, I think you're only limited by your own imagination. It seems like it
Yeah.
feels so.
There's 10 of them right now in the Discord right now in the Nifty Discord. They're just out there island hopping, you know.
Oh, look at all the sparkly cats! I love it.
Yeah, and I sent you one of those because I wanted to fucking run around, and I was like, I need one of these while I'm in it.
Oh, I just feel like, yeah, this is wicked. So are those the little drones that follow you around? Are they?
Yeah, and that was the drone. I swear, if we make you a fucking a little cute, we got to make you a doll drone. I think it'll be perfect.
Yeah. Oh, this is wicked. I can't wait to like kind of explore. I totally know Rebel Ants are going to have an island like ASAP.
Oh yeah,
I just know it. Absolutely know it.
gonna happen.
It's got to happen. I feel like it's must happen.
Yeah.
What's this one? Bones.
Oh yeah, that one looks so cool.
Somebody asked, are they twerking?
The cats were definitely twerking.
So let's talk more about your artwork, Danny. Like, what else do you do? Like, I know you work in real life artwork, stuff like that, but what else do you do with art?
So right now, I mean, I work at a candle shop. So I basically work making candles all day. So I kind of doing my own candles on the side time, but I also work on doing like stained glass. So I recently started learning how to do stained glass.
And you do everything.
I just try to be like not try to be like blocked in, and like you just can't be like stuck in like only do one thing. So I don't
Yeah.
know. I like to be able to be flexible and
Oh, that's cool.
like,
Like, I
if
love that.
something new pops up, maybe this month I'm just gonna stop and just start working on music for a couple days. I don't know. There's just so much cool things you can always do, and I guess it's just really when the trigger happens in your head, you gotta really work on it. I guess that's just like last night. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna work on. I'm gonna go live, and I just started painting, and I painted this Mars cat. Like I
You
was
did it
just like,
live?
yeah, I painted for like 2 hours last night, and I was like, I don't care. I thought about it twice, and I'm like, I don't. All right, I'm not gonna think about it no more. I'm just gonna go live.
That's cool. Yeah. I should do that. I should do lives drawing. Kevin keeps telling me to
Yeah,
do it.
you should. You
The work
should.
in progress videos are fun, and truthfully, it's just a matter of just kind of ignoring the camera and just try to put your camera in a good place in your room, and just try to vibe out, man, and have a good time, and
Yeah.
You know what it is? A lot of times when I'm drawing on the iPad, like a lot of times I just erase everything and start from the beginning again. A lot of I'm like,
I
nah,
think,
this is not what I wanted
yeah.
to do.
wow,
Delete.
that's gonna
I don't want
just.
to go live and then
I'm gonna be like,
I
what are you doing?
I'll
What
be
is
there
it?
for hours.
What is
I think
it?
you're like me like that. I feel like there's this pressure of like it's
Yeah,
if I'm not happy and it's not right, it's not
I
right. And I
know.
just
Just not
yeah,
right.
you and both like Danny and Ukaswaka, Dave, you're both so good at just impromptu, like going live, sharing just like what you're doing. And I just think it's kind of brave. I don't know why I find that quite frightening. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like exposed. I think I don't know.
Yeah, I think that after I had I just recently started this account after losing my account in January or something, and
Oh
I
yeah,
felt that while I was at work, I'm just gonna turn on my camera and just let people know that I'm still here, or that I'm a human, or something. I
Yeah,
don't know. It's just like I don't know. I just thought it was just something I do, and I just got more comfortable doing it while I'm
yeah.
even at work, and I just turn it on for an hour or two while I'm at work, and just
No,
try to,
that's
like
cool.
I said, ignore the camera, but try to still zone out. But
Well, 305 people right now know that you're real.
I know that's a lot, right?
So,
It's
there
so
you go.
cool.
good.
I
And
love
then
I love watching you do candle stuff. I find it really therapeutic. Like if I'm just working and you're like, "Oh, Danny's live. He's doing candles." I'm just going to go on and watch and just have it open.
Where do you go
It's
live on X? Is that where you go live?
yeah.
yeah, and I
Oh,
usually
I
do
missed
it
it.
sometime about like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock here. So I don't know. And yeah, it's probably for an hour or two that I usually go.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
have
And
to
we're
once
going to
a
do
week, and I do it. I do it quite often.
I can't wait. So we're going to do like a
just turn on my
little
notifications for you. So I guess I
yeah,
don't
you
miss
should. I like it. We always do little. We're always just dropping little like X spaces where we'll just hang out for a bit and chat and like brainstorm stuff and just talk about our day. And
Ooh,
Danny's always like doing that.
how they gotta do
But
this.
he did a like. We're definitely going to do like a Lunar Witch collab. Oh, look at that! She's burning. And do like a little moon
That's
ritual
cool.
pack with a candle and like a little ritual and maybe a crystal or something like that, and do it maybe raffle it off, or maybe people might want to buy it. I don't know, and like who knows? But yeah, I think it'd be exciting to do a Lunar Witch candle ritual.
100%. It's
It'd
gonna
be wicked.
happen.
It's gonna
We
happen. We've started
Very true.
talking sex and everything.
307. Vicky, I think you just beat your record.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and
god!
I think
also
your record was 305.
the company. I
Awesome.
just found a company to create me those boxes,
Oh,
Vicky.
the boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I've been driving me fucking crazy for a year.
Oh, if you need
So now I can make a custom sized box, like
yeah,
exactly the size I wanted. Before I was
yeah.
like finding a shop that was making it like half an inch off, and I was like, man, I don't want a gap. I just want it wrapped
I
around
want it
it.
to fit in, yeah. It was all protected then, isn't it? If you need
Yeah.
help with templating the branding and all that kind of stuff on there, just give me a shout.
For sure. I'm gonna think about that in the next couple of days because I'm definitely trying to get that out the way.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I definitely want to do a little moon ritual pack. I feel like there is nobody else selling NFTs and moon ritual packs. I feel like this is a new thing. Someone's going to comment now, I actually have one. But yeah, it'd be wicked. Kind of spread the nice kind of spiritual vibes. I think
maybe I
it'd be
do
a
a
cool
live drawing. Now you put it in my head.
You've got to. I really would love to see that.
Yeah, I mean
the thing is like crazy. I wish that they would make the lives a little bit different. It's weird, like, because you can't ever see the comments. Like right now, it's really cool. We could read all the comments and go back. But
yeah,
if you're on X, you can't fucking. You go back and you can't read the fucking comments at all. It's fucking sucks on X, but it's like weird.
Yeah. I
you should be able to see the comments on X. You should be able to go back and read them.
It refreshes and there's blanks. It blanks out and there's zero. There's no fucking.
Right, I see.
If you leave the space, if you leave the thing, it maybe if you stayed in the thing constantly, but I don't know.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to stay in the stream to be able to do it and see it.
For sure.
Yeah. Miguel, talk to your buddy Elon.
What?
DJP is like, Miguel, talk to your buddy Elon. Is that about the comments?
Fix this. Fix these problems.
My boy Elon is in the pocket in case I need him one day.
Oh yeah, just in case.
Just in case.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's you are so like you've got such a wealth of stuff that you're into. I just love it.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's like pure creativity on every level, like, you know, from the things you collect, the things you create. It's just, and I hadn't realized you'd grown up in such a creative
when you asked me what we were going to talk about, I was like, fuck, man, I don't know. We could start with this, but it's not going to, we're going to go off the rip. I don't fucking know what to
It's good to have a few things like lined up in it, you know, like I knew about, I wanted to talk the pieces of art I wanted to talk about, but yeah, I knew we wouldn't be short for words, dude. Quite often I say I'm leaving your space and like 20 minutes later I'm still there.
Yeah, we've been talking for almost an hour now. Like, it's not bad. So all the artwork behind you, is that all you doing it? Or
yeah, I did all this work besides, like, you know, these are acid prints. My friend did the Old Dirty Bastard. This is my friend Kid Arcade did this print here. And, you know, this is oh my god, Steve's daughter.
Yeah.
NF Creep's daughter did that one, and I just painted I made it a black and white version so I could make it like a color book kind of style, and I painted my own version of it. So I don't know. I thought that was cool.
I love that a lot of the kids of the FCW are like doing creative stuff, like Wick's daughter and like Steve's daughter, and Evil Azab, his little one, does loads of cool monster like stuff.
Yeah, everybody's got so much creative like inspirations right now. It's pretty cool.
I think DJP is after your Cookie Monster.
The thing is, I may have sold the NFT already, but I'll check if that I don't know. I'll have to look. I can't remember if I actually sold the NFT of it, and I feel kind of weird if I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't know. I wouldn't mind selling it. I don't want you to have it and then somebody else have the NFT. I don't know if that's like the right thing to do, but
maybe not.
Maybe not. It's a tricky one with the whole IP rights and all that paper.
Well, you own the IP rights still. It's not like technically you still own the IP rights theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically.
Yeah, you know, we met someone at NFT NYC last year who
put it in the mail.
What was that?
Believe me, I'll put it in the mailbox. Don't with no problem.
We met a lady at NFT NYC last year who does like a what do you call that? A stamp on your actual NFT for the IP rights, and you can
Oh,
actually
okay.
move that once you stamp it and somebody owns it. I believe they hold the IP rights if you give it to them or not. I don't remember how it works.
Oh, right. Okay.
I know she reached out to us. She wanted to like she wanted us to be part of like her testing group for
Oh,
the
okay.
Rebel Lance. And I don't remember what happened. I don't remember why we didn't do it. There was a reason why, or I don't remember exactly. Maybe I'll revisit.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Actually, another one of the FCW crew, Scott Metalhead, he's a lawyer, isn't he, Danny? And he does a lot to do with copyright law and all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
I think he's speaking at
Yeah.
NFT NYC. But so we've even got our own lawyer. It's like,
Yeah,
oh my
there was a few lawyers at NFT NYC last year that we spoke to about like creating our own coin and stuff like that, which is the reason why we haven't done it yet, because just the regulations in the US are a little crazy. There's still like no clear, understanding of what it is. So we decided against it just based on like the legality of it. So we
Yeah.
haven't done it yet. Once that's more clear, then maybe we'll revisit and think about it. But like as of right now, it's just not feasible for us to do it in the US. At least in the US, we're not.
Yeah. It is a cloudy area, isn't it? For
Yeah,
sure.
it's just difficult. It's just the legality of it is too much. The US is crazy. Really crazy.
Yeah. It feels I've it does feel like quite different to the UK, but I don't know. It seems like the whole it's silly things as well, like with NFTs. Like you can't seem to do little adverts and boost with them because they're considered financial investments and things like that, which is kind of because on Instagram, like I will just, if I want to like particularly push a new product, I might boost the post and all that kind of stuff. But you can't do that with anything NFT related. It
Yep.
flags it,
Yeah, it's weird.
which is
There just needs to be
frustrating.
more clarity on everything, I guess. They
Yeah.
just need to figure out what the regulations are so that we can move on with our lives. It's been a long time already.
We can't just like make more shit.
Yeah, it's just we just want to make more shit. That's what
That's all we want to do. We're artists.
Yeah.
We just like don't stop thinking about this stuff. But yeah. Oh, it's been amazing hanging out with you, Danny, and like sharing all your art and stuff. And is there anything else you want to share?
Oh no, I don't know. Don't think so.
You
I feel like Danny has all this stuff behind closed doors that he doesn't want to talk about with his artwork.
I feel like he's
Like there's all
always
this artwork that we don't know about.
I feel like these conversations could just like go on forever and ever and ever.
They can.
I mean, not
They
like
can.
that, but
They
you know,
can.
with creative people like you guys, it's like these are like. I mean, it's so much fun coming in here, but you know, it's like I love that you have like a hour space and you know when
Not
to
a
cut
3 hour
space.
space.
You know, like I love that. You know, like when Creeps does a space, he like knows just how to cut it off, and you know, it's like
I know.
it's kind of cool because sometimes otherwise you could just be like,
Yeah, we could go forever.
I'm fucking
Yeah,
there's no reason to stop, right? Just keep going.
Oh man,
yeah.
it felt that way. You know who we felt that way with? Acid. Like it would just Jesus. I feel like I just
Hey,
keep
we could just
talking
talk and talk
to
and
him
talk.
for like ever.
I think
I love
all
it.
of you guys in the FCW are like that because you all like could just
Yeah.
create the
This is the
bone.
creator.
Oh my
And,
god! So yeah, I know who owns that now.
oh, do you? You know who
Oh,
owns the
I just looked at it, but I'm like, oh fuck, he's not. Oh, god damn, fuck, dude, fucking. Oh my god, you just been ups and downs this year, man. So,
Yeah, I can probably imagine who owns it then based on that reaction. It's quite funny. But yeah, it's because I think it's easy to just hang out with you guys and everyone's collecting NFTs, everyone's collecting trading cards, comics. We're all into like all so much the same stuff. You
That's what makes it
definitely
easier.
have to do a collab with us, Miguel. Next time we do an FCW one, it'd be so cool if you did a piece.
Yeah. I'm in there. You guys just got to tell me when.
Okay.
The
What
you know
the
what's funny?
fuck? Whoever owns this, actually, I don't know who the fuck this is.
Oh, right. Okay.
This motherfucker has a net worth of 81 Ethereum in this wallet.
Oh my god.
Or what the fuck is it? What the hell am I? What the fuck is going on?
He's lost the plot.
I'm lost. I can't. I don't. The thing is, I'm trying to learn how to use this new OpenSea. It's kind of tricky, but
I gotta say, I do like the new OpenSea.
I
It
do
is nice.
too. It's kind of funny, but there's a few things that are like it's hard to find your hidden tab and like or like
Yeah, I found that actually.
for a fucking item. Oh, I was trying to list an item on Polygon and I couldn't figure out how to change it from Ethereum to Polygon, and it was like I just moved back to the old OpenSea and I had no fucking problem doing it. So it's like
Yeah. It's getting used to the new interface, and it's always the same.
Yeah,
It's just like things are just in different places, aren't they?
for sure.
Oh god. Oh well, I suppose we should wrap it up as it's 12:20. Is that good with you, Miguel?
Yeah, let's we have the giveaway, so let's do the giveaway.
Oh yeah, damn. Hang on. Right. I'm gonna go on to the
Start giveaway on the top. You see it?
Yeah, I can. Hang on. But I want to go on the screen which shows it. Let me have a look. It's on the whole. That's so cool. I'm so glad he won. I'm so glad he won. That's excellent. Oh well.
That
Is
is
he?
pretty
Hang
cool.
on. Is he in the comments? Let's see.
Probably sleeping already.
Oh, is he?
Could be. I know he was on. It's probably late for him though.
Oh, is he the same time zone as me, or?
He's in Italy, I believe.
Oh, so he's the same then. Yeah. So it'll be like 12:20 for him, or he might be an hour ahead even. Yeah. Oh, I'll send him a DM. I'm glad he won. That's cool.
That is cool, yeah.
For once, Danny couldn't win because he's not in the comments. He wins everything.
Oh, that's pretty
Like,
cool.
Stay out of the comments today, guys. Don't worry.
he's giving you all a fighting chance.
You know, what I want to do one of these days, I want to have the entire crew that you guys have on the show.
Oh, it's so
It's
cool.
gonna be
It'll
a
be carnage.
madhouse. It'll be a fucking dream, man.
I think we could have everybody on the show. I'm gonna make that happen.
He's so cool. We're gonna make that
I'm
happen.
gonna talk to Kevin and give him a few gray hairs.
Yeah. How do we do it, Kev?
Like, Kevin, I want to have everybody on the show. Make it happen.
I really want to get Wick on as well. So Wictimus Prime, but he can only do a Thursday because of the way his time zone is in work. So we'll do a Thursday night for Wick. Because he does some really, really dope art. And he's really just got such an interesting story. So I won't share anything because I just don't want to spoil it. But like the story behind his character is really, really cool. So yeah. Wow. TJP, I'm in the comments. But yeah, it's good. So thanks very much for joining us. I'm so glad. It's been so much fun. I'm sorry if I've not.
Let's hang up on 320 people.
Oh, don't do this. It'd be like sat here at like 4 a.m. Like, oh my god, like sticks in my eyes.
You could probably hit 350. We keep going.
Oh my god!
I actually congratulations, 320.
I actually invited another British artist on, and they were like, "Oh, I'm really sorry. That's like really late for me." And I did not realizing I was in the UK. I was like, "Well, it's really late for me." How committed are you? Come on.
Yeah. She's like laughing, and I'm like, "Well, you know, I'm on the same time zone as you, motherfucker."
Oh god, yeah, so it's good. Yeah, it's been amazing. Thank you so much. Any final closing things you want to say?
Oh no, and you know, like if you guys need any help with anything. I'm always down to do collaboration, and like if anybody needs any help with Nifty Island or something,
I definitely do.
just let me know.
Me.
Reach out to me.
I'm pissed with you.
Yeah, we can do a walkthrough, Vicky. I need to see your screen or something so we can figure out.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, otherwise we're going to be doing like a real life battle for like Danny's time, Miguel. If like, I'll be like this, come on, fight you for
I
him.
need help with Nifty Island, bro. Like, I need help.
For sure. I need all the help I can get. I couldn't even connect my freaking wallet on there the other day.
Oh man, I was having a trouble, Vicky, with my wallet too. It was like kept.
It was being glitchy.
That it was. It wants to like pull up my Phantom wallet before the MetaMask wallet or something. It's like it always pulls up one wallet faster than the other one. And I'm like, I'm trying to do the Coinbase wallet, but then I took off the Phantom wallet off my extension, and then I loaded my Coinbase wallet with no fucking problem. And I've been trying this for like 2 months, so
I just kept getting this weird little oops, something went wrong. That's sign. I was like, what went wrong? And then today I went on and
fuck.
You know,
That's funny.
do my head in. But yeah. Oh my god, we've even got 5 people on YouTube. That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
322
like
now. I told you we could hit 350. But it's late. I know it's late for you.
It is late.
Yeah.
I'll have to like do one where I have a day off the next day and we can like see how long we can go for.
Yeah. So Danny, where can people find you? They're looking for your artwork and stuff like that. Where can they go? Where can we go?
I'm usually here on X more than anything, and I have a link tree and stuff up top there, and I do have a website where you can, like buy candles or some stuff like that. And there's a lot of link trees to like different collections I've done, whether it's Bitcoin, like on Ordinals, or Polygon collection, or Ethereum. I've kind of dabbled in a little bit of everything.
So the best place is X.
Yeah, X.
Well, you heard it here first, peeps. Go to X, follow him, hit his link tree, check out his candles. I'm definitely going to check out some candles.
Yeah, he's got this all there, all the link tree stuff. Woo. Awesome.
All right. Any final words, Vicki?
No, just thanks for joining, and thank you so much for jumping in and sharing all your stuff and spending your time. Like, I know how precious everyone's time is, so I really appreciate it. But yeah, thanks for everyone who was watching this evening. We've hit a record, 323. It's insane.
Yeah. Well, thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Take us home.
Miguel, man, you want to break the internet? Just invite us all, man. Come on.
It's gonna happen. I'm in my head now, so now I'm gonna make it happen. I don't know how, but I'm gonna make it happen.
It'll be a great time. We might need to go a little longer than an hour, but we're gonna have a fucking crazy time, dude.
We'll figure it out.
I know. It'll be awesome. But yeah. So yeah, join us again next week. Yeah, we've got Crypt Social Club on next week, so tune in for that. And then the week after, we've got Mason from Genuinely Undead and talking Forever Undead. So we got some good guests coming up. I'm trying to be organised. I'm gonna get a bit of a schedule on the go so we can like perhaps get some giveaways on the go with it all as well. So
yeah, cool,
amazing. Right. Good night, my lovely cute and creepy gang, and stay magical.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.